Alright everybody, welcome back to a Let's Play of Spyro the Dragon. We're gonna head into Town Square. I'm having, like, what is with that? Like, some of the portals, you like, it's like a wall, like an invisible wall, and then you have to find the right spot to go in. But anyway, this is Town Square. Nice skybox in the background. Uh, this is an interesting level. It always felt weird to me. It didn't really make sense. This doesn't look a whole lot like the other Artisans levels. And it's like the whole concept of a town square is just weird to me. But we got a dragon right here, and it is Nils.
Welcome to Town Square, Spyro. Begin exploring by gliding to that area with the bulls. Use the L2 and R2 buttons to get a good look.
Alright, is this the first, like... you can't really mess this one up. There are a couple, there's like one or two maybe difficult glides in this level, and you can't see them now, but you can see it a little bit there. The blood on the bull's horns is the same thing with the Nork's swords censored, I believe in the PAL region. Alright, so we head up here, and I think, yeah, this is it? No. You have to glide to get around a lot more in this level than the other ones. And this is the one where it's kind of like, okay, you can't screw this up because you will die. But it's not that hard. And here is another dragon. This, I can't remember. I know exactly what he looks like in Reignited, but I can't remember his name. Devlin, of course.
Thanks, Spyro. I had the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Oh, did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing X at the very top of your jump?
And a dragon literally already said that, so that's definitely a repeated advice there. And there's the matadors, or what, I'm not sure what you call these guys exactly, but pretty easy to kill. I don't know why like this has like the bullfighting theme to it exactly. But let me show you this. This is like a fountain, I guess. And a couple things. Number one, when I was a child, I always thought this was a rocket ship, and I could never figure out how to get up to this area up here where you see that gem. Could never figure it out. I always thought you had to do something to get this rocket ship to like smash into this part of the level so you could get up there. Not true, number one. And number two, this actually used to be like a platform, and you could get up there, and you were supposed to glide over to this area. Shout outs to Crystal Fissure. His videos where he played the prototype of this game is how I learned that. And you can watch that yourself if you would like to learn more about it, which is actually very interesting. All of the prototypes of the Spyro games are very interesting. Lots of interesting stuff to learn. Or saying interesting a lot, I'm sorry. How does this guy attack you, by the way? Does he just hit you? he just slaps you. And these guys, once they're in the ground, they will not move. You cannot get rid of them. Oh, I'm wrong. I didn't know that. Oh my goodness, I'm learning something new. You can flame them, and they will disappear. So, what is the secret? How do you get to that part of the level that seems inaccessible? Well, you gotta get up here, and you gotta hug the walls. Now that's something that, as a child, pretty much nobody would know how to do that, so... You gotta get that guidebook, I guess. There's another egg thief here. This level, by the way, you know, I'm not gonna beat around the bush. I'm not gonna sugarcoat my thoughts on anything in this game. It's not one of my favorite levels just because it doesn't have, to me, like, a very strong aesthetic to it other than it being the town square. There's levels in Spyro 2 and 3 that are kind of the earlier levels that have, I think, better overall vibes than this level. And we got a couple here. I know this is Thor. I don't know why, but I always remember this guy being Thor.
Thank you for releasing me.
And there he is. That is the first thank you for releasing me dragon. We will see many of them over the course of this game. They, for some reason, they're very grateful, but they don't have much to say. And we got Alvar here. Kind of sounds like Avalar.
Spyro, did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that egg. Run! Run! I'm getting a little winded.
That guy's a great dragon. Really cool personality to him, how he gets winded. But anyway, I gotta catch that egg thief. My last thing I gotta do, I think... Oh no, I'm missing some gems as well. But hopefully it won't be too hard to catch him. The thank you for releasing me thing is something that was actually a topic of a lot of discourse before Spyro Reignited Trilogy came out. A lot of people wanted the developers to give the thank you for releasing me dragons something new to say, and they didn't. I don't have any problem with that, honestly. I think it's fine what they did, which is keeping it the same, and especially with how they designed the dragons. I know this is like my second time talking about how amazing the dragons designs are in Reignited, but they are, and I want everybody to know. If for some reason you don't know, I want you to know. And Alvar, by the way, what is Avalar, which I mentioned? Avalar is the world in which Spyro 2 takes place. If you did not know that, there you go. And so here's my first real confusion, which this always seems to happen when I'm playing specifically Spyro 1, where I just get confused and I'm like, what? Like, I feel like the game is just like not how I remember it. But anyway, I also never mentioned it. I'm going 100%. It's basically like the only way you can play this, I think, at this point. You can just go right to the end. There's plenty of any percent speedrunners out there that love to play that way. But then there's tons of people that love to do 100%. And if you're playing casually, you might as well play 100%. And what the heck is going on? Where is this thief? See, you can hear his voice. Okay, he's got to be like up somewhere because I can hear him. I'm just gonna take a guess here. Well, that was pretty impressive, wasn't it? But that was not the right thing. I am honestly feeling like it feels like the Mandela effect or something. Like, this is not the way. Oh, there he... Jeez. Okay, so it wasn't really my fault, to be fair. He was hiding, like, down here. For some reason, he jumps off the end. I don't know why. Alright. We better catch him. I don't want to go through this much longer. Chickens, by the way. Great little fodder. There we go. Okay. 2 dragon eggs. I don't know how many there are. It's probably like 15 or something. They actually stop appearing after the third world. Third home world. Okay, we're gonna exit Town Square. Not one of my favorites, but it's a level. It's a level, and it is done. So, now I'm gonna head to a level that is part of a... Oh my goodness. It is part of... Camera, come on. Part of a series of levels that a lot of people don't like in these games. They are called the flight levels, and they are where you have infinite glide, and you can go up and down, and you basically have to just flame a bunch of things as you're flying, and they can get pretty difficult. They're the most difficult parts of the game, I think, and this is a secret. You gotta jump on all these rocks, and there we go. Here it is. The wall has descended, and sunny flight is upon us, and that is where we're going next. Hope you join me then. See you later.